by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Visitation for Henry Blair, age 77 of Childersburg, will be Thursday, January 2nd from 12:30 to 1 o'clock at Curtis and Son North, followed by a memorial service at 1 p.m. All services officiated by the Reverend Paul Vick. In lieu of flowers, Henry always said, just a rose will do. Curtis and Son Funeral Home directing that service. Anna Moore, age 95 of Madison, died on December 29th. Her husband, Brother Charles Moore, he passed away earlier this year. They're originally from Sylacauga, and Curtis and Son Funeral Home will announce funeral arrangements. That service is going to be Saturday morning, tentatively scheduled at 11 o'clock at the North Chapel of Curtis and Son Funeral Home. Visitation 10 until 11, with burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Curtis and Son Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements for Anna Moore, age 95 of Madison, Alabama, formerly of Sylacauga. Also in obituary news this morning, Donna Ackland passed away at the age of 63. She was from Weguffka. She died on Saturday. A memorial service will be held this Saturday, January 4th at 2 p.m. from New Day Ministries in Childersburg, with Brother Ronnie Snyder officiating. Fond memories and expression of sympathy may be shared at curtisondsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, with the arrangements for Donna Goswick Ackland, age 63 of Weguffka. And of course, her parents were Esther Goswick and Paul Goswick, and her husband Curtis, son Matt and daughter Jacqueline, and daughter Courtney and daughter Megan. Curtis and Son Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Also, Elizabeth Cook, funeral arrangements to be announced for Elizabeth Cook. Those arrangements by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. And Donald Maddox, funeral service for Donald will be on Wednesday at Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, with burial in the Green Hill Cemetery on Thursday, January the 2nd. Curtis and Son Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Mr. Joe Blair passed away on Sunday. He will be interred at Fayetteville Methodist Church Cemetery there. And good morning to Miss Nell Sellers and her family, and our condolences to them. And my buddy Hawkeye. Hawkeye was a brother of Joe Blair, and our thoughts and prayers are with the family of Mr. Joe Blair, who passed away on Sunday. Curtis and Son Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Also, celebration of life for Mr. Willie Eugene Elson, age 65, will be Saturday, January 4th at 1 o'clock from S.M. Goodson Funeral Home Chapel. Interment in the Pine Grove Church Cemetery of Lincoln. Public viewing on Friday from 3 to 7 o'clock at the funeral home, S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory in Talladega, in charge of the arrangements. Funeral arrangements to be announced for Mr. Roy Armbruster, age 77, who passed away on Saturday, December the 28th, S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory announcing. Jerry Sue Northcutt, age 77 of Sylacauga, died Sunday. Visitation for Jerry will be Friday, January 3rd at 10 a.m. from Estelle Community Church in Weguffka. Funeral service to follow at 11 with Brother Mark Deason officiating. Burial in the Bluff Springs Cemetery, 350 New County Line Road in Sylacauga. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the arrangements. Mrs. Bobby Woolley, age 85 of Sylacauga, died December 30th. Funeral arrangements to be announced by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel. James Terry Browning, age 72, died on Saturday. A memorial service will be announced at a later date. James was a firefighter from 1971 to 1976 with the Alexander City Fire Department. And he also won the 1969 state championship team, or was on that state championship team from Clay County. A memorial service will be announced at a later date for James Terry Browning, age 72, Radley Smith Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. And we touched on this earlier. Mr. Michael Maddox, age 71 of Childersburg, died Monday. Funeral arrangements to be announced by Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga. These obituaries this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975.